What's up everybody, how are you doing? Welcome back to another video on Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And this will be related to getting the quest for the final artifact. This will be, for us, it will be the artifact in Kythera. This is the island. And this is our current location. Now, by the way, you have to remember that this Murex fort, we will get the quest from near this location. So you can come up to this fort, and from there you have to use your hawk or Icarus, that's what you call them, and using your scout, try to find these. It's a bunch of people who are debating something. See here.
The gods. He knows the way. We must worship him. Your insults may be strong and quite hurtful, but my devotion to the god Empedokles is stronger.
Your false god, this Empedokles, is a delusional vegetarian. His presence and yours will not be tolerated.
So enough listening to their debate. That's something which you can do with your scout. That's about it. And also, obviously, let's add a marker to their location because we'll be going over there. Now, the point is that this will start the quests that you need to do to get the final artifact. And this just doesn't show up on the map if you're doing the Gates of Atlantis quest. And the order can get messed up in this case. So it's better to just map the quest like this, the way I'm doing.
Insults may be strong and quite hurtful, but my devotion to the god Empedokles is stronger.
What seems to be the problem?
Empedokles be praised, Misthios. I've done nothing wrong, yet these priestesses mean me harm. Please, my god is powerful and rich.
His god is a Malaka, a blasphemous blight on Aphrodite's hallowed soil. This is a matter for priestesses alone. You said rich?
Indeed. Empedokles rewards those who come to his call. These priestesses have imprisoned him in the fort. He's a god. He deserves worship.
You're threatened by a mob, but you want me to save him, not you. Sounds like quite the god.
Only Empedokles can lead us to his brothers and sisters on Mount Olympus. He's far more important than any one man.
Surely you cannot be considering helping these lunatics. You would oppose the will of Aphrodite.
If these priestesses speak for Aphrodite, then I speak for all three slobbering heads of Cerberus.
Time to go save a god, apparently. Do as you will, Misthios. But even you cannot be everywhere at once.
I'll be fine. Is there anything else you need to know?
Where can I find this god of yours?
They have him locked in a cage in Scandia Bay with the livestock. This would be shameful for any regular god, and more so for a vegetarian god.
Does he stand out in any way? There may be more than one prisoner.
The guards stripped him naked. And when you are confronted with his gift, Empedokles' godly nature will be hard to deny.
His gift?
Let's just say you'll know it when you see it.
I know all I need. Your
Okay.
Empedokles will be freed.
Let's
Do not
free
worry for my safety, Misthios.
this
It is
prisoner
Empedokles'
or
will.
guard, whatever. And I'm guessing it should be locked somewhere inside that fort.
There's the Murex fort. He's over there.
Okay, time to free this Malaka. Let's do this quietly.
Your head for a fisher! It bends! Fuck!
Don't want your mercenaries to mess up your mission. Obviously kill them first.
Anyone see that?
Do you see, feeble humans? I, the great Empedokles, cannot be caged. Worship me, and I offer you an audience. With the gods, put down your blades. I hope an audience will never have me. The gods cannot bleed. Do not stop my godly groin.
You ride!
Look upon my form, mortals. Regard my godly...
No need to thank me for your rescue. Your drachmi is thanks enough.
Me? Thank you? Here? With no audience? No, my heroic friend. The stage is not set. Our performance is missing that most vital ingredient. An audience. Meet me by my personal statue so we may continue. We worship a little differently where I'm from. We don't kill a man for what he believes. We show respect.
Respect is for the gods, not those who pretend to be them.
The world is full of strife, yes, but also love. Embrace it. Embrace me. And I will personally introduce you to all my family. The gods.
I saw Empedokles risk his greatest treasure, running naked through a military camp and showed no fear. There is clearly something special about this man.
You've made no friends today.
Who needs friends when I have the gods?
Thank you for your support, Mistios. In the future, my Empedokles could use someone with your talents.
Even a god won't work for free.
Of course. What else would I spend my drachmi on? Clothes?
Of course. Why would you?
Perhaps you could aid me in another matter.
I'll help you. How often do you get to help a god?
Of my caliber? Never. Come, my well-muscled friend. There is much to discuss. But first,
So you're not the god of getting to the point.
the likeness is terrifyingly good, don't you think?
Terrifying, yes. What did you need?
A god never needs help. But yes, please. I've been having trouble with my brothers and sisters.
The gods?
Family problems. When I first arrived on Kythera, I was imprisoned for my beliefs. They stole my purple robe, and inside it is a very special disc. The key to my family estate.
And you want this disc retrieved?
Of course. The disc is a key. A key that opens a door to the gods themselves. This disc must be returned to me.
You said this robe thief intercepted you at the dock. Do you know where he is now?
He and his guards patrol along Kythera's main roads. But he enjoys roughing up recent arrivals.
The gods would protect themselves with more than a locked door opened by a disc.
Oh, but you should see the
Okay,
door,
I
Mr.
see what he means by the gods.
Something so beautiful was
No.
not crafted by mortal
The
hands.
Isu.
And my brothers, my sisters, I hear them calling me home from beyond it.
What are your godly brothers and sisters really like, Empedokles?
As any sibling, loving, filled with strife. They once caught me eating lamb and cast me out. Though, between you and me, that lamb, worth it.
Gods wait for no one.
Patience is not one of our virtues, no. Will you help?
This disc sounds important. I'll find the man who stole it and return it to you. Found him.
Purple dye might stink like rotten dog guts, but I'll be fucked if it doesn't make me look like a god.
Technically, it's made from rotten snail dust.
Die! Get away with that! Coming through! Move!
Look how she strides. The confidence. If I didn't know better, I'd say there were two gods on Kythera.
I found your disc.
Praise me! Clearly I have worked through you.
Clearly. Time to meet the gods, then?
I'd love to introduce you to my family. Of course, if you're ready to join me.
This should be interesting.
That, my dear Mistios, I can absolutely guarantee. A moment, please, while I address my audience. Rejoice! For I, your humble god, shall introduce you to my brothers and sisters. Athena awaits you. Ares demands your audience.
That's a big promise.
You doubt me?
I don't doubt the joy you've brought your followers.
Their loyalty will be rewarded. As will yours. We set sail for the Gulf of Corinth, and all the secrets she veils. Meet us there and see the truth for yourself.
And meet your siblings? Wouldn't miss it.
Okay, so the quests have begun. We'll have to do a bunch of stuff, run some errands, finally get the artifact. Remember, we are not interested in the disc. He has the disc actually. We need the artifact, right? Unless the disc becomes the artifact in this case. In all of the previous cases, it was just a key.
This is not of this world.
I hear you, my brothers, my sister. You see? They're here. The gods are behind this door. Listen. I didn't mean to be away so long. Kythera is... well, if you're looking to unleash a new plague somewhere...
This is not what I expected.
Camouflage, my unimaginative friend. A mere disguise to ward off those seeking the glory inside. Ah! You hear them too?
There is something there. And whatever is making that noise must be 2 or 3 times the size of a man.
Quickly, use the disc. Open the door. They're expecting us.
Whatever is inside.
He's not wrong actually. There may be a boss through this door, right? So technically it will be a god because we will get the pieces of Eden or the artifact.
Inspect. This is it. The realm of eternity. The house of the gods. Creators of the universe! Outstretch your mighty hands and raise me to the
There's our god. Malaka indeed.
Is it just me, or are these Malakis getting bigger? He does not look happy. Let's see if I can cheer him up.
Phase 2, ladies and gentlemen.
the more I have to stop them.
There's a final piece. Let's just check the cave first. I think we don't want to miss anything. Oh, that's the exit actually. I think we entered from here. Okay. Should be able to get out from here then. Good. Okay, so we are outside. Recover the artifacts and return them to their sockets in Atlantis. So let's do this. Let's see. Map is this way. Let's do this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. We'll have to do this twice, I think.
You have more questions?
I should go.
Yes, there is much. Well done. This artifact will bring us closer to seeing the temple.
You really brought me closer to my tombstone.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a void.
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
I just had to
truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much? Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals. In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come, and not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
So she
Those who came
started to help humans.
they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Alethea want control of this place.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu...
She is an Isu, but she probably rebelled against the Isus who were trying to control
Stubborn
everything.
as its former owner.
My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle. But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope.
Okay, where's your hope?
Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages. Hold fast to what you know is true, and you will overcome. Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Okay guys, so let's insert the last artifact and get the last bit of the information from her consciousness. I don't know what to put it. She's speaking. Maybe it's just a recording. Yeah, it's a recording. But I have seen projection of consciousness of the Isu in previous games, like Minerva, Jupiter. They sort of interact in real time. The characters.
Was it hard to obtain the artifact?
Its owner had many questions for me. You should have come along.
Traveler of many times, congratulations on making it this far. I'm glad we can share this message out of time, this fragment of reality. I'm recording this just for you, even if those living in the past won't understand it. Our simulated realities will cross sooner or later. Or do you think you're really here now, listening to this recording. Isn't this an animus recreation? Isn't it part of a greater simulation? How far do the ripples in the pool spread? Let's talk, rebel to rebel. We've been held back too long by precursor rules. It's time for new paths with new possibilities. This is not an era of control, but of creation. I've gathered some like-minded precursors to make a new start. We'll stop interfering and start enabling. From your point of view, it will take a considerable amount of time to prepare. But when we're ready, you're welcome to join us. After all you have to do is press a button and run another simulation.
This is madness. Fiction. Where I thought there would be wisdom, there is only the garbled babbling of a fool.
Pythagoras, calm yourself. Maybe this invention was meant for someone else. There's no need to lose your reason over mere words.
This is incredible. The knowledge stored here is overwhelming. It will take me years to decipher it all.
What about sealing Atlantis? Have you found a way to do it?
Oh, yes, I think so.
Well, what is it?
The staff is the key.
All right, it's time.
I can't, not yet.
Listen to yourself. You've gone mad. You need to accept some knowledge was not meant to be had.
Knowledge is power. The only power worth having.
At what cost?
I will not be ordered around or lectured by you.
It was your plan to seal this place, and I agreed to help.
That was before I realized what we would uncover about the first civilization. The creation of humankind.
We are sealing this place to keep the cult from using it to enslave humanity. That is bigger than your quest for knowledge.
The cult will be nothing but an insect to swat once the power is ours.
It's too dangerous to leave this place open, and you know it.
You wouldn't understand.
Your pride will cost us all in the end.
It's not about pride.
What good is knowledge if you curse all of humanity in the process? It's what you wanted to avoid in the first place. Sometimes it's better if we find our own path. We are not ready for the power this place offers.
You're right. I cannot save humanity directly, but I can save it from itself. This is your burden now. Humanity's fate will be decided by the choices you make.
I understand.
Kassandra, choose
Give the
wisely.
staff, old man. This is my staff now, and he's dying. As the power fades away. Power of Eden. Apple of Eden.
Atlantis is too dangerous. I must seal it.
Okay, I guess we are back into the real world.
Everything in order? Then, open sesame. so much power. The nodes are interconnected in ways I couldn't imagine. This is more complex than any Isu temple we found. Lisbon, the Arctic.
I'm recording everything, Layla. You're going to be a hero for discovering this.
Do you see the staff anywhere? Not yet, but there's more to explore. I'll find it. The mechanism should be open. What's wrong?
I don't know, Layla. I'll check my notes on the Isu.
Oh, I see it. There's a beam of light missing. Time to troubleshoot. Yeah!
Layla, that pillar looks like it can move. Those pillars seem to have mirrors on them. If you manipulate those light beams, they might illuminate something important.
I got it!
Sparks fly. Let's do this.
Where is it? knowledge exists. In knowing that you know nothing.
Oh my god.
A good friend told me that once.
Possible. Kassandra?
Yes. I used to be called the Eagle Bearer, but Icarus is long gone.
I've been searching for you. But you can't. It's...
You weren't really looking for me, were you?
It works! The Isu artifact, the staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
You must have so many questions, Layla.
Interesting. I think it's like with Pythagoras, because he was also getting his lifespan prolonged by the staff, and that is what is happening to Kassandra in this case.
I have your spear. Would you like it back?
Oh, no. You can keep it. It's broken.
But you used it broken. It was powerful.
I used it to defeat enemies even Herodotus could not describe. But everything must come to an end. I left it to him when its power was exhausted. Something to remember me by.
You know my name?
Maybe the gods told me. Maybe I had a vision of the future. Maybe the device in your ear is noisy.
Sorry.
I came here with a purpose. To find you. And put an end to what I started many centuries ago.
I have so much to tell you. That staff is incredibly important. It kept you alive. How?
Ask a student of Hippocrates. I hear he still has some. The staff served its purpose.
My friends and I are trying to keep it out of the hands of the Templar Order.
Listen to me. Order, chaos. If either triumphs alone, the world dies. I tried to bring an end to chaos, and it has only led to ruin.
I used to assist Order. Now I fight for choice, freedom, chaos.
Pythagoras was right. You are the key to the prophecy. You will restore the balance, Layla. I have fought in too many wars. I have seen too many people die. I have walked from one end of the earth to the other. This belongs to you now. Promise me one thing.
Anything.
When you are done, destroy it. Destroy them all.
That's somewhat sad. You grow into this character. This Odyssey, you may not like it when it really, because it's not connected very well, but after playing with her for so long.
I should go back to the Animus and visit Kassandra again.
That animation was cool. When she her hair turned grey, and it was delayed a little bit, not like Pythagoras, who died much more quickly. For dramatic effect, I think.
What are you two doing here?
You know us. Always on your tail. Old Herodotus couldn't wait to see you.
I told you, Varnavas. Sira is said to hold a secret. A secret no one can fathom.
Yes, but a lost world?
It's perfectly possible. Atlantis may exist.
Sounds like Hui to me, but he's insistent about it.
Herodotus is right. Atlantis exists.
Incredible.
It's true. I can't believe it. Tell me everything.
My mother sent me here to meet my real father. You know, Pythagoras? It's him.
Your father was living in a volcano?
Pythagoras? That's unthinkable. It would make him immortal.
He had the staff that belonged to the ancient civilization.
It kept him alive all this time. Makes perfect sense.
Well, where is he? Invite him along. He's your father, after all.
He was a stubborn man. He wanted to keep all the knowledge of Atlantis to himself.
Stubborn. I suppose that trait runs in the family.
He means he's sorry for your loss.
It's all right. But none of this can ever pass your lips. This stays between us.
You have my word.
But the world needs to know. We could tell the most amazing tale of our time.
Herodotus.
Oh, fine.
Then it's settled. Let's move forward.
Like always.
We've learned a lot, haven't we? You know it all.
Speak for yourself. I'm on the hunt for truth. Gods know not all your myths are accurate.
They come from the gods themselves, who are the most reliable sources we have.
For all we know, anything's possible.
And you would know...
Nothing is true and everything is permitted.
You are.
Perhaps she, too, is immortal.
Sure I am.
I do know one thing for certain. This has been an Odyssey I won't forget.
What's wrong?
My parents.
Herodotus, I'm so sorry.
I thought I'd be able to see them again. To show them my life's work. But now, I'm sorry to ask this of you. But could you take me to Samos? I need to pay my respects.
Of course, my friend.
Thank you. I'm not sure I could make this trip alone.
Okay, so I think the main quests are done for the Atlantis, Gate of Atlantis mission storyline, which connects the game to the modern day Assassin's Creed story. Yeah, that is over, I think, as far as the base game is concerned. So I'll continue with this quest in my next video, and yeah, we'll continue with this quest and see where this takes us. But for the most part, the game is already over because the family story is finished and the Atlantis / modern day story is finished. So yeah, ending the video here. See you guys next time.